Chapter 4. Presentations with PowerPoint 2016. Tech Surf. In this chapter we will learn features of PowerPoint 2016, opening an existing presentation, PowerPoint views, creating a presentation. PowerPoint is an easy-to-use presentation-making tool developed by Microsoft. It is used to organize and present information. PowerPoint presentations consist of a number of individual pages or slides. Slides may contain text, graphics, sound, movies and other objects that can be freely arranged. Presentations can be printed, displayed live on a computer or navigated through the command of the presenter for larger audiences. With just a few clicks, you can turn simple information into engaging presentations that capture attention and communicate your message clearly. Features of PowerPoint 2016. Ribbon. The new version of PowerPoint has Ribbon, which replaces the menu bar seen in previous versions of PowerPoint. The ribbon groups items that are most likely to be used together. There are several frequently used tabs such as File, Home, Insert, Design and View. Clicking on each tab activates a group of relative commands, menus and buttons. There are also contextual tabs that show up only when needed, such as text box tools, picture tools, drawing tools and chart tools. To activate these tools, click on the associated object. Backstage view. The File tab is not a regular tab. Instead of displaying ribbon commands, it displays a full-screen menu called Backstage View. The Backstage View gives us various options for saving, opening, printing and sharing our presentations. Each command we select along the left side of the Backstage View, the screen displays a different dialog box or page of options and commands in the right panel. Look at the following commands in the Backstage View. New. Lists available templates from which we can create a new presentation. Open. Opens an existing presentation from our system. Info. Shows information, properties, about the active presentation and provides commands that control permissions, sharing and version management. Save. Saves the current presentation in the standard format in the locations of our choice. Save as lets us resave a previously saved presentation with a different name, type or location than before. Print provides settings and options for printing a presentation in a variety of formats. Share provides options for sending the presentation via email, inviting others to view it online and publishing slides to a slide library. Export offers a variety of options for saving a presentation in different formats as well as creating a video, packaging a presentation for CD, creating handouts and changing the file type. Close closes the currently open presentation. Account enables us to view account information if we are logged in with a Microsoft account. Feedback opens the Windows feedback dialog box, which allows us to provide feedback to Microsoft. Options opens the PowerPoint options dialog box from which we can configure many aspects of program operation. Tech Insights. We can convert a PowerPoint presentation into a PDF file or a video using the export option on the File tab. Opening an existing presentation. PowerPoint makes it easy to work on a presentation over time. If we can't finish a slideshow, we can reopen it later and resume working on it. Follow the steps to open an existing presentation. Step 1. Click the File tab to open Backstage View. Step 2. Click Open. The open tab of Backstage view appears. Step 3. Click one of the following, depending on where the data files are stored. Step 4. Click the Browse button. The general location we selected in Step 3 appears. Step 5. Browse to locate the data files and select the one. Step 6. Click Open. The presentation appears on the screen. Tech Insights. One of the newest features for PowerPoint 2016 is the "Tell me what you want to do" statement located at the top right corner of the ribbon. This is a great time saver as it allows us to state a query in the box and the word wheeling aspect will start looking for results as we type, so we can click on the answer quickly. In addition to our current results, we will also see the last 5 commands we ran from the Tell Me box, which will save time in getting to that feature. PowerPoint views. We can use various PowerPoint views which enable us to see and change our presentation in a variety of ways. For example, in normal view, we can work with just one slide at a time, which is helpful when we are adding text or graphics to a slide. Alternately, in Slide Sorter view, we can view all the slides in a presentation at the same time, which makes it easy to rearrange the slides. Let us go through different views which PowerPoint provides us. Normal view is the default view that lets us focus on an individual slide. The slide we are currently editing is called the current slide. It contains 3 panes: Slide pane, Slide thumbnail pane, and Notes pane. Outline view is same as the normal view except thumbnail images of the slides. A text outline of the presentation appears in the left pane. Slide Sorter view displays miniature slides in a presentation on a single screen. We can reorganize a slideshow by dragging slides to different positions. We can also duplicate and delete slides in this view. Notes page view shows one slide at a time, along with any notes that are associated with the slide. This view lets us create and edit notes. If this pane is not visible, then click on Notes button on the taskbar to display it. Reading view is like slideshow view except it is in a window rather than filling the entire screen. It allows us to view a presentation with simple controls for easy review. Slideshow view lets us preview the presentation on the screen, so we can see it the way our audience will see it. Creating a presentation. Adding a new slide to a presentation. Our next step is to add a new slide after creating a title slide. To build a presentation, we can add as many new slides as we want to our presentation. Follow the steps to insert a new slide. Step 1. On the Home tab in the Slides group, click the New Slide button drop-down arrow. A gallery opens, showing thumbnail images of the slide layouts that are available for this template. Step 2. Scroll down to the bottom of the gallery and then click Content with Caption. Tech Insights. When we do not want to keep a slide in a presentation, we can delete it. In Slide Sorter view, click on that particular slide and press the Delete key. Applying themes. Themes are an inbuilt feature which offers a quick way of changing the layout and design of the presentation in one go. Each theme has its own set of colors, fonts and effects. It is easy to apply a theme to a single slide, a section or the entire presentation. Follow the steps to apply themes to our presentation. Step 1. From the Design tab, click the drop-down arrow in the Themes group. Step 2. Select the desired theme. the theme is applied to the presentation. Modifying a background. Each slide has a background on which all slides elements reside. To further customize the slides, we can change the background color by choosing a different background styles which will greatly enhances the look of our presentation. Follow the steps to apply a background style. Step 1. From the Design tab, click the drop-down arrow in the Variants group. Step 2. Select Background Styles. Step 3. Select the desired style. The available styles will change depending on the current theme colors. The new background will appear in each slide of the presentation. We can make the background colorful, can even use a texture or digital image as a background. Inserting pictures in presentation. Pictures can be added to slide to make our presentation visually appealing and effective. Pictures can be inserted using commands in the Images group of the Insert tab. There are 4 sources for images that we can work with. First, pictures, images stored on our local drive. Second, online pictures, media files, images, videos, audio and more that Microsoft PowerPoint provides. Third, screenshot, a screen capture of any application that is not minimized to our taskbar. Fourth, photo album, a collection of images from local files or disk. Follow the steps to insert a picture from a file. Step 1. Select the Insert tab, then click the Pictures command in the Images group. A dialog box will appear. Step 2. Locate and select the desired image file, then click Insert. The picture will appear on the currently selected slide. Changing the font of text. We can change the font in a single place or we can make a systematic font change throughout the presentation to enhance the appearance of a slide. First, select the desired text to change to a different font. To change the font for all the text in a placeholder, either select all the text in the placeholder or click the placeholder. Second, on the Home tab, in the Font group, select a font in the font list. Adding a Smart Art. Smart Art graphics can be used to illustrate a process or structure. It allows to communicate information with graphics instead of just using text. There are a variety of styles to choose from, which helps us to communicate graphically with our viewers. Tech Insights. We can also click the Insert a Smart Art graphic command in a placeholder to add Smart Art. Insert Table. Insert Chart. Insert a Smart Art graphic. Pictures. Online pictures. Insert video. Follow the steps to insert a Smart Art graphic. Step 1. Select the desired slide where the Smart Art graphic needs to appear. Step 2. From the Insert tab, select the Smart Art command in the Illustrations group. A dialog box will appear. Step 3. Select a category on the left, choose the desired Smart Art graphic, then click OK. The Smart Art graphic will appear on the current slide. Tech Insights. A screenshot or screen capture is a picture taken of the computer's desktop. This may include the desktop background, icons of files and folders, and open windows. Select the option in the screenshot alongside to insert screen clipping straight into the presentation. Changing the slide order. We can change the order of the slide in our presentation. Follow the steps to change the order of the slides in the presentation. Step 1. Click on the View tab. Step 2. Click on the Normal option on the Presentation Views group. Thumbnails of the slides on the left pane of the window will appear. Step 3. Drag the thumbnails to change the order of the slides, or click on the Slide Sorter option and drag the thumbnails to change the order. Tech Insights. PowerPoint allows us to add audio and video to our presentation. This is a great way to make our presentation more engaging for our audience. Click the Audio drop-down arrow, then select Audio on my PC. Locate and select the desired audio file, then click Insert. From the Insert tab, click the Video drop-down arrow, then select Video on my PC. Locate and select the desired video file, then click Insert. F5 is the shortcut key to run the presentation from beginning. We can press Escape key to end the slideshow anytime. Adding animation effects. Animation is an illusion of showing a series of still pictures in motion in rapid succession. It makes the presentation a professional look. Special visual and sound effects applied to the text are included in animation. Follow the steps to insert an animation to the presentation. Step 1. Click on any slide elements, such as text box, shape, or picture, to which we want to add animation in normal view. Step 2. Click on Animations tab. Step 3. Click on Animation Effect. Tech Insights. AI is integrated into Microsoft PowerPoint as part of Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 Copilot was introduced in March 2023 to integrate AI capabilities across MS Office applications. Applying slide transition. A transition is a visual effect that appears when we move from one slide to another. Transitions control the way slides move into and out of view during a slideshow. They include simple effects such as sliding in, more complex effects such as dissolving in from the outer edges or the center, and very fancy effects such as scattering the slide content like glitter. Follow the steps to add the transitions to a slide. Step 1. Select the slide on the slide navigation pane. The transition will be applied between this slide and the previous slide. Step 2. Click the Transitions tab. Step 3. In the transition to this slide group, by default, none is applied to each slide. Click the More button to see all the available choices. Click a transition to apply to the selected slide. We will get a preview of the transition. Step 4. In the timing group, do the following. Click the arrow next to Sound. This displays the list of sounds that can be used with a transition. When we hover over a sound, we will hear it. Click the desired sound to add. Select a desired duration for the transition. Click Apply to All if we want to use this transition for all slides in the presentation. Advance Slide lets us choose how to advance a slide to the next. Select on mouse click to appear the next slide when the user clicks the mouse or presses a key. Select After and set the time for the next slide to appear automatically after a certain duration. Tech Insights. After creating the presentation, it must be saved for its future use. The default extension of PowerPoint 2016 file is .pptx. Data Vault. PowerPoint is an easy-to-use presentation-making tool developed by Microsoft. The ribbon replaces the menu bar seen in previous versions of PowerPoint. If we can't finish a slideshow, we can reopen it later and resume working on it. We can use various PowerPoint views which enable us to see and change our presentation in a variety of ways. We can change the font in a single place, or we can make a systematic font change throughout the presentation to enhance the appearance of the slide. Smart Art allows to communicate information with graphics instead of just using text. We can apply a transition in normal or slide sorter view to a single slide, multiple slides, or all the slides. The default extension of PowerPoint 2016 is .pptx. Tech Bytes. Themes, a set of predefined layouts that can be applied to a presentation to give it a professional look. Smart Art Graphics, a visual representation of information depicted through flowcharts, diagrams, etc. Animation. It is an illusion of showing a series of still pictures in motion in rapid succession. Transition, a visual effect that appears while moving between slides.